YouTubers, this is Mr. Wade. Right now, I'm at a cemetery in Camas, Washington. Yes, that's right, Camas, Washington. Me and Mrs. Crime was on our way back to the house and we realized, hey, let's go do a video at the cemetery over here in Camas, Washington. Now, it's not that big, but once again, what do? We go around and give the respect, right? So it's cool right now. I think it's in its late 60s right now, early 70s in the degrees. But we definitely bringing you another shot of a cemetery adventure. Tombstone Whispers out here in Camas, Washington at a memorial. I don't quite know the name of it, but I definitely will post it. I'm bad with names, but I definitely will put it in the description. So, hope you enjoy the footage. Stay tuned. Now here they have a lot of streets that have names, well, walk paths that have a lot of names that you see over here. And once again, what do we have out here? Tombstones that actually sit up. My favorite. I don't know about you guys out there, but this is one of my favorites. I mean, I give respect to all the loved ones that's in the ground, but something about that tombstone that sits up and gives me that hello, that how you doing, that come check me out, look at me shine, you know, speak to me, you know. Definitely right now, this is definitely a smaller version of a cemetery, but it has its culture, it has its feeling, right? It's feeling of, hey, Tombstone Whispers, come check us out. Come show us off to the world. Come and just bask in the ambiance of our beauty. Nice, very nice. Stay tuned. You know, as I'm walking through the cemetery, you know, at the time right now, it's about 8:30. It gets dark over here just about 9 o'clock. And maybe my mind is playing games on me or tricks on me, you might say. But I swore I just heard a couple of coyotes. Maybe I'm wrong, but I heard some coyotes over here. And, you know, me and Mrs. Crime, we're definitely from the West California, and we're coming up here to the north, I guess it's the northeast part of the United States over here at Washington. And believe it or not, I've seen some strange things out this way, but definitely the weather has its ups and downs. But this cemetery right now has a nice feel of a good brisk breeze, you know? If you listen behind me, if I'm listening to hear any howls, just gonna be quiet for a second.
Urban clip.
Anyways, I will put up the date this place was established. I will put the location, and if I find anything interesting, as far as like everybody here is interesting because we give respect to all of them. But if I see anything like someone that's a celebrity out here that's might be living, buried out here, or at rest, I will definitely let you guys know. Stay tuned. This headstone has a nice appeal to it. Stevenson, Benjamin F. and Sarah I. Stevenson, the Benjamin F. was 1852 to 1925, the father. And the mom was Sarah I, 1860 to 1935, the mother. Has a nice look and an interesting feel to this headstone. This is a nice one here. This is all the infant section over here, and this is a nice statue, and it reads, "To all the families whose hearts ache from the loss of a child, may you take comfort in knowing this angel is watching over your child's finest resting place. This statue is dedicated to all the infants who have left us too soon and are now playing with the angels in heaven." Very nice. This whole section right here is all infants.
Urban clip.
Wow. Now, me and Mrs. Crime been out here looking at the graves, and a lot of the children here didn't even live a day, let alone a few months. And we've been to a lot of cemeteries, and we've seen different sections of different ones, but I happened to run across this one, and this is all like infants. As I showed you earlier, this beautiful statue here, the kid with wings on, and one in the corner over there. But it's sad to see that life is short, and I'm glad that we got the opportunity to show our channel subscribers the infant section over here in Camas, Washington at the cemetery. Stay tuned.